What up? What up? Welcome to Hip Hop Theory. What I want to talk about today is Future's verse on the King's Dead record with J Rock and Kendrick Lamar. All right, the record is hot. It's a hard fucking track. I think they all kill it. Other people are having problems with Future's verse. Now, I heard the verse. It threw me off. The shit threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. The shit really threw me off when I first heard it, but I thought nothing of it. And I'm gonna get back to why in a minute. But I heard the record. People are saying they don't like the track just because of that. This shit is way too hot for you to disregard how fucking hot this record is just because of the Future verse. And it kind of pissed me off because people are going so fucking ham over the Future verse. I'm seeing all these fucking memes, all these fucking videos, all these posts about it. People are reacting about it, and that's cool. But let's not take away how fucking dope the record is, man. This track is hard as fuck. And I think that them fucking 6 bars have y'all looking past how fucking hot this record is. And I think people just overreacting is gonna fucking damage the record. People overreacting is fucking damaging the record more than the fucking Future verse. Alright. The Future verse was cool in my opinion. I can see how people not fucking with it. A lot of people don't fuck with that voice shit. And like I said, I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But let me just say, man, the record is fucking hot. So listen to the fucking record. If you don't like that Future part, fast forward over it. The record is fucking hot. J Rock, Kendrick, they killed it. The beat is fucking hard. I think Mike Will was one of the producers. I don't know the other ones, but that shit's fucking hard. The shit bang. The song is incredible. Now, getting back to the other point, why I said I didn't see it as a problem is because I am a Future fan. However, I'm not biased. I will not be biased on no videos. Anytime you hear me talking music, I'm never biased. Wayne is my favorite artist of all time, but I got a lot of criticism about Wayne. And I can admit when he makes bad songs, he has made he made a lot of bad songs, we know that. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm never biased. Going back to Future. Future fucking mumbles, bro. We fucking know this, man. If you fucking know an artist fucking does something, stop fucking listening, man. Y'all should know that. Y'all should know these niggas is gonna mumble. What do y'all expect when these niggas get on the record? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the music. Not everybody does. It resonates with me. I can understand the majority of it, but I understand how people cannot. So anyway, y'all niggas get me off track. Getting back to the Future verse, like I said, I'm accustomed to Future's music. Future, Uzi, Young Thug, even sometimes Travis Scott, goddamn Wayne. They don't give a fuck if you can understand them or not. They do not give a fuck. They're not doing it over. There's no way they actually expect us to understand what they're saying. Those artists that I just named, and another one I forgot is Chief Keef. Chief Keef does this a lot too. When I can't understand them, I don't let it bother me because that's the type of fucking music they make. Y'all should know this. You don't have to be a fucking music connoisseur like me to understand. Sometimes you're going to cut these records on. You're not going to know what the fuck they say. The engineer don't know what the fuck they saying. They homeboys in the studio don't know what the fuck they saying. They know. They just don't give a fuck. That's how they express themselves, and we can't even be mad at that. So I understood that from the jump. The second thing is it's only 6 bars, man. It's only 6 bars, y'all. That's called a filler, okay? He didn't do the whole verse like that because he know this shit is slick annoying. That's why he only did 6 bars. All right, it's about 6 to 8, maybe 8 bars, 6 bars, depending on how he count bars, how you count bars, whatever the case. It does not ruin the song, in my opinion. I still listen to the song. I play it in the whip. I play it in the crib. I play it when I work out. It is a fucking lit record. Alright, it's turned up, it's lit. I fucks with it, and we gotta stop putting this shit just on hip hop, man. When motherfuckers just say random words for fillers on verses, every fucking genre of music does that, y'all. Do y'all not understand that? It's not just rap. Okay, Kurt Cobain admitted in an interview, I think it was with Rolling Stone or something. He basically said in an interview, I just be saying shit. Anyway, moving on. Future, I see what he did. I guess he was in his artistic space. He just went with it. I seen people on the internet saying if they was J Rock or if they was Kendrick, they wouldn't allow it. They wouldn't clear it. Do y'all not realize how much fucking Kendrick Lamar played with his voice? That was something that I did not like about Kendrick Lamar earlier. I didn't get on the Kendrick wave until later. Cause his high pitched voice, that shit that he would do to distort his voice, I couldn't rock with that. And sometimes he would do that for like half the verse. And the lyrics would be dope, but that voice shit, I couldn't rock with it. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't latch on to Kendrick and become a big fan till later. I'm a big fan now, but he plays with his voice a lot. And if you listen to him earlier, you know that. So he probably did not have a problem with Future doing this. You know what I'm saying? He probably heard it and he probably seen it as a way that Future was expressing his, self. He wanted to get those bars out in a different way than just the regular flow. There's nothing wrong with that. People experiment in music all the time. Now, I understand the angle that people saying it didn't go with the song. It didn't go with the feeling of the song. When you see Kendrick Lamar's name, you automatically think it's going to be a certain level of lyrical. It's going to be a lyrical standard somewhere when you see that man name on a record. But we got to stop doing that because you see he did New Freezer with Rich the Kid. That's a banger. Okay, he doesn't. I don't even think he likes. I think he likes that label on his records. When it's his record, when it's his album, when he's doing a project, he likes that label. But he wants to do all type of different music. He wants to make music with all type of different people. Obviously, he doesn't hold everybody to that. Oh, you want to track with Kendrick standard like we do. I don't even think he holds people to that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that we're accustomed to because he's such a lyrical artist and he does a lot of music with other lyrical people. We kind of hold people to that standard. But while we talking about lyrics with Kendrick, J Rock verse wasn't super fucking lyrical. It didn't fucking blow me. Kendrick verse was not super fucking. All right, J Rock verse was solid, but he stayed in his lane and he did what he was supposed to do and he fucking killed it. His flow was fucking crazy. He stayed in his lane. He did what he was supposed to do. And I think Future stayed in his lane for the most part. Those 6 bars, 8 bars, how much ever it was, it might have, let me not flex. He swore the fuck out his lane a little bit, but he brought it back in. Or excuse me, it was only 6 bars, so J Rock brought it back in. It was a good closing. You know, it just I really don't have a whole lot of negative things to say about the verse because the track is banging and the rest of the verse was flame. The flow was there, the wordplay was there, the high pitched voice part or whatever, the whisper, whatever that fucking sound is, you can do with that what you will. I think that's just him being creative, and I think that we gotta open up to shit like that. I think we gotta open up to shit like that, man. But I'm not gonna babble on. I basically said everything I had to, but I wanted to create a talking space about this. Let me know what y'all think, man. Did he kill it? Could he have come harder? If you was Kendrick, if you was J Rock, how would you feel about that? Let me know. Hip Hop Theory, I'm out.